Peace. Today's video is the power of self-awareness and living in alignment. I went to this event last night. I was interviewed at this kind of recovery meeting, and I kind of told my story, and they asked me questions about my story. And next to me, while I was being interviewed, was this guy with a pad of paper, and he was just writing away the whole time, just write. And I didn't really know what he was doing. And at the end of the meeting, this guy had written about 25 jokes about what he'd heard in the meeting, with people asking questions and commenting on their experience and then my experience. And the kid just nailed it. I mean, just no editing, just fast, just brilliant. And it was so funny. And obviously the kid had talent. I mean, he's 27, kid to me. But I mean, he had obvious talent. And after the meeting, I was telling him, I was like, you've got some real talent there. You know, that was impressive. That was brilliant. And he was kind of underplaying it. And he was saying, and I said, you should really think about doing that professionally. I mean, there's a real talent there. And he got kind of like, he got lit up. He wanted to hear it. And you could see his mind like opening up a little bit. But then he started saying things like, yeah, I quit. I was at creative writing at USC and I quit. And, I quit my dream and I wouldn't even know how to do that. And he instantly started blocking himself. And I could totally see me and how often I've done that. That's where like so much of the depression in my life and the difficulties I've had is having some strengths and some callings and some desires to do some creative things and live the life that I really want to live, but having this kind of unconscious belief that I'm not enough. It's a misalignment. Knowing that I have this like God-given talent in some things and just not living my life that way. And it was powerful for me to see because I was like super encouraging to the guy because he really had talent. I mean, really had talent. And I could see that he was lighting up when I was telling him that. He goes, wow, no one's ever told me that before. And it was like, I was blown away. I was like, it was clear and obvious talent. And I was all fired up telling him. And then I realized for me that where my alignment is planting those seeds in him. I could see him light up. And it's not on me to nurture that seed now, but I planted a seed and I felt like I came alive. And it empowered me to get clear on my alignment in my life. I'm a seed planter of positivity. That's what fires me up. That's what I'm aligned to. Being passionate about possibility. And there's endless possibilities in your life. That's why I make these videos. And I'm not always aligned in them. And I watch them and sometimes I cringe. And a lot of times I'm not aligned in my life. But I see now that through other people, when I can see, it's so much easier to see it in someone else than it is in yourself. And it takes some real humility to look at it like, yeah, that's me. I was blocking myself so much in my life. And I would rather align with my highest values. And that's what I want for you. What is it that lights you up? What is it? Nurture that. Align your life to that. We get caught up into thinking that living our what we really want to do, or at least what we're really good at, that we somehow block ourselves, that we don't feel worthy. And it's extremely prevalent in life. And I want you to be free. I want you to be free and become self-aware enough to know what that thing is that lights you up, and know that you can align your life with those dreams. All right, that's what I got today. Much love. Hey, I'm trying to build the channel up. Please subscribe. Right on. See you next time.